Yo, what's up, y'all? Hold up, let me turn this music down because this shit be sometimes. That's it, it's okay.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Alright, anyways, my bad. I had to make some changes to my settings. I gotta go to the main menu to change the volume of the music, I guess. But this method that I'm about to show y'all, I'm telling you, tough, tough. And when I say tough, it's like right now. Okay, that didn't change. Hold on, give me a second. My bad. All right. Anyways, I already showed y'all the packs I've been opening, and I've showed y'all the cards that I've gotten out of the packs. It's no mystery that what if packs right now are probably the best packs in terms of coin flipping. But just to put this in perspective, I started off with about 1.4 million coins. So right now, I, have only spent like technically 90k coins, right? I've had two players come back from auction that I've sold, right? And I've been able to use those players to put about two or three more players back up on auction using their money. So I started off with D'Anthony Thomas and Charles Woodson, but I had also two other ones. I think it was a Dalton Brooks wide receiver and Kendrick Law safety. but they both go for around 200K, right? And these are a little bit cheaper. The cars that I'm buying to do this cost like 1.1 million dollars, or one point like 11 one 111. Oh my god, 1,100. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm tripping right now. I'm tripping. It's been 110,000 coins. And I've gotten some for 90K, and it's based off of the new graduation drop. And a lot of the cards aren't really good. The only really good thing about the drop is that the LTDs have 1 AP gold, but the rest of the cards are trash. Like they're complete trash compared to the cards that we got at the end of the year. So right now, we have about 2 days left of the What If um, LTDs that are out right now, including some of the other What If cards that are really good that we've had recently. But I've noticed that in these packs that I'm opening, a lot of the cards that I'm getting are newer LTD cards. Dalton Brooks is that one like the newer ones, but Kendrick Law is, and he's still closer up to the minimum 175 area minimum. But obviously, I got two LTDs. I told you I started off at 1.1, 1.4 million dollars, 1.5. I've already made my money back with these two cars, right? And the way I have them set up on my bid, I'm still getting back 500 and 700K. That's roughly what 1.2 million. I'm up 300K based off of these two cars alone. And then I also have these coins right here that I can spend with, right? So I've went up 300K. I've also been buying cards along this time that I've like been wanting, and yeah, this is literally like this is literally the perfect time to go get these. Now it may not be around the price that you want them to be. Like I don't want 1 point. I don't want 116. I feel like 116 is a bit much. I only have 500K. I could probably buy only 5 more cards, 4 cards minimum. That's what I'm thinking. But you really want to look between this Titan and the other card that I was just on, right? Um, you, they're not great cards, but they're also decent enough, right? To for people to buy. But really, the only reason people are buying is because the opportunity to sell. Sometimes you can get lucky and get something out of Mike Washington, right? But this was the tackle card right here was my main go-to at first. Consistently sitting at 100K, 90K, but he's obviously went up some money. Um, People have noticed he's been selling a lot, so he went back up to 1.4. Some people are selling him for 3 to 375 for some reason, but I'm assuming because that's the promo just came out recently. But if I was him, I would take off that bid because 300K is not selling that card at all. Um, it's a bit much, but a lot of these cards, people are trying to, I guess, mediate the sell on them. It's not gonna really work, but I've basically been taking up the market. I have taken. I'm sorry, I'm eating right now, but I've taken control of the market. Any card that's below 115, I'm gonna just go ahead and buy this guy. And somebody's gonna bid him for cheap again. And hopefully, I can get an LTD for y'all, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But as you can see, all these cards are very cheap. It's way too early for the market to take control. Yeah, it's really easy. Maybe. Perfect example right here. 100K. Granted, now I'm below 300K, but I can sell a couple packs to make that money back. Now, packs I'm talking about, of course, are the cards that sell for coins. I could also sell these spring break um, things and make mad money. I can make a mill right there. But I don't think it's really necessary at this point. I would be selling these, right? Get the ones that you know you're gonna use. Nobody's using this one. Nobody's using this one. Oh, I just got 12k coins right there, and now I have a little bit more of a window. I could still go ahead and just sell them. Honestly, there's like not really much you can get out of some of these. You can also sell your alternative jerseys. I have a lot of them. I know I'm not gonna use all of them. I don't really like some of these anyway, so. If you don't really play study hall, go ahead and sell some of those. Make sure you're not selling some of your cards that you can actually make money off of, like these, something here. Let's go ahead and sell all those. I'm pretty sure they're 100 a pop. I mean, just go ahead and sell them. Well, I'm gonna keep them actually. I don't know if these are gonna be worth anything, but we've gotten so many of them. I mean, anyways, I'll go about one more. Kind of getting on my heels here a little bit. I've spent all my coins on this method, but I have my coins sitting in the market right now, so it's kind of almost like investing. Boom! Look at that, 100k. Let's see if I can grab one more, just one more, and then I'll probably be done. But I wanted to stream it just in case anybody was looking for a method at the moment. If you come across this video, trust me, I got you. 90k, boom. That's what I'm talking about right there. Like, come on now. Now I pretty much have a mill training. I probably can make 3 pulls, but if I get a card that I really don't want, I can sell it and then have that 3rd pull ready. Granted, you can flip these cards yourself, but there's no point in it, right? Because anybody else who's on this trend, right now, this is what they're focusing on, and nobody else is gonna, you know, sorry for the background noise, but nobody else is gonna like really focus on that. If that makes any sense. Like, buying these cards at 140k, they're not gonna get any sales off 104k right now. Actually, not a bad pull. I'm pretty sure he's going a little bit above 200k. Come on now. Come on now. All we looking for is a Rodriguez and we're done. That's all we need. But if we continue to get these 300k packs or cards, come on now. We might as well sell them. Like this guy, I don't need this. I don't think, yeah, we're not gonna get anything out of this guy. I'm pretty sure he's. Mm, okay, we'll go ahead and knock him out. He's been sold recently for about 1.5. That's still a profit, like a 30K profit, but I'm just gonna want to get as much money out of these players as you can. As much money as you can. So I've already done the calculations, right? At least not for these cards right here. I can do them real quick if y'all, just to show y'all. So I have 8 cards posted in my auction, or 7 minus this unnecessary amount of money that I put up. Okay, so off rip, we got a mil. That's a mil. That's 1.5 mil. We'll call this 1.6, 1.74, about 1.74 as well. So this is about 3. This is about 345. This is 1.6. That's 500K. So we pretty much got 2 mil sitting right here. 2 mil plus a little bit more. Right. If I would have stopped where I was at, I would have got 1.4 mil, right? But literally, you can if you sell these cards and this flip method is still available, like later on tonight. Because right now I'm Eastern time, so it's about almost 3 o'clock. If this is still available, you can keep pushing it for sure. I can do the complete. I'll do the complete calculation of it. Alright, 1.57. Okay, I messed up already. Let me clear this. Alright. 194,000 minus 10% plus 365,000 minus 10% plus, yeah, this was 575 or 574. Okay, 574,000 minus 10%. That's 1%. Plus 790 minus 10% plus 139,785. I'm still sitting at 2.4 mil, 2.465. Since I started this stream, I have not lost any money compared to where I was in my bidding. Um, with me already doing the method, I've already bought. How many cards? I bought 20 cards. You can't see them. But I bought 20 cards, each of them being roughly 100k. I paid 2 million in coins on cards. 2 million, and I'm still up 400k. Granted, I have $139,000 in my pocket, but that's still money that's invested into the uh, the market. So me alone, I'll probably put a dent in this market. I'll probably did something. I probably torched it a little bit. Like I said, you can come back up right here, click, probably find a 90k on the spot. Boom. See what I'm saying? These cards are selling like crazy, like crazy. And it'll be your best bet, even if you don't want to. Like, I'm gonna buy this card right now, probably. Even if you don't want to spend that money on that card, no, just go ahead and do it. It's gonna be right there waiting on you at the end of the day. Now, me, I'm not gonna be a little stupid. I might just go ahead and buy this level 10 pack. Might as well. I mean, it's probably not gonna give you nothing crazy. But, you know, why not? Maybe I do get lucky, but this game's ass. I'm not gonna get lucky, right? I got little bitty coins, some training. It's cool, right? So let's play a game. See where this takes us. As a matter of fact, let's do some challenges. Because we can do these challenges right here. It's gonna be a little bit boring. And will those B and D? I mean they're B and D, but I doubt they're gonna. Oh, they have it all released at once, but complete 3 classes in 3 plays. Pass with 50 yards is drawn. Easy.
Check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Georgia Bulldogs. What's that coming down the track? Now to the guys in the booth. Take it away. Brown will throw. And he makes the grab, but he's out of bounds. Incomplete pass. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
I guess more time to manage them. But like I said, those LTD cars, they're gonna start selling. So maybe you should lowball them. I might lowball them myself. You know what I'm saying? I can, after we do all this, I'll probably low key see where I'm at with everything. And if I'm kind of highballing compared to everybody else, I'm just drop it, right? I already did the calculations. If I were to lose 30% of profit on all my cards, like on based on the total of me selling all my cards, I would still make around 190k easily, or 1.9. Wow, they didn't give me that first completion. That's crazy. That's lame. Just because I played that challenge, it doesn't count. That's good. Even though it was complete, but I mean that's NCAA. They still Oh, I'm tripping. I didn't see him right there. That's what I'm making this challenge a little bit. First of all, let's get out that weak ass formation. Same route right there. I know this is gonna be open regardless. Well, let's find something else to keep our players. So just run my best run play and stiff arm because regardless if you stiff arm somebody or not, it's gonna be a bad play.
By EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Georgia Bulldogs. What's that coming down the track? Now to the guys in the booth. Take it away. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going.
This is literally just defense, which is easy. Really go double mode, put your fastest players on the outside and call it a day. I gotta remember who. I have a Sam that.
Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Georgia Bulldogs. What's that coming down the
Is it this guy? I gotta figure out which one my linebackers has quick step. Oh, this is the wrong formation anyways. But it may not be this guy. He's a 92. If it is, that's what I'm probably gonna do it. So I'm gonna put quick jump on one of my legs. So it's definitely easy. Oh yeah, that's okay.
Terrible way to start this game if you're on offense. You've given up 2 straight negative plays. You ran the ball on first down for negative yards, and then you take a sack now on second down. That tells me this offensive line has got to wake up. You knew this was physically going to be a challenge, but you've got to get ready to go, and you've got to fire off the ball because going backwards ain't going to get it done.
Georgia lining up to fire away. You ought to be able to use this first.
And the good thing about doing your challenges, man, I know a lot of people hate doing challenges. Bro, it can get you... Doing challenges is probably the easiest way to... Oh, I have plans tonight. Anyways, yeah, but doing your challenges will allow you to get your milestones.
As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Georgia Bulldogs. What's that coming down the track? Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Oh,
Here comes the offense. So they put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Finds his tight end. Good pickup, a little short of steps. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick in your time game.
I'm finna have to shower, bro. I just realized, I ain't gonna lie, that's some dirty shit.
Wide open opportunities to get some positive.
That's some dirty shit.
Ducks with myriad options after
I
that.
had, got back to the room. Oh, I'm passing the ball. I had got back to the room and I had put on some shorts that I had worn yesterday, like when I went to sleep. And I hate doing that shit.
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the single back. There's the first down. He's still in it.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs that throw those tracks, they run outside.
Alright, that's 2 first downs. And since my running back's tired, I'm gonna just
On that run, he
really
shows you
easy
his
scope in the
speed,
rest of the
speed,
drive.
speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, the Michael Jinks, Kenyon Barner, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are corners, and when they got to the second level, they were gone. That's exactly what this guy is right now.
I'm throwing incomplete pass and throw a touchdown. And pass for 70 yards. Why would I? This is only a one-play challenge. And I love it. I love these challenges. They're literally the quickest things to get out of the way.
EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Georgia Bulldogs. What's that coming down the track? Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away. The Ducks ready to go.
This is still free. But just in case.
Brown will throw it. He wants to go deep. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of the game.
I probably should just do a bullet pass that quick. That would have been something.
And the Ducks heading quickly to the line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on first down.
Do you know where your child
Good first down. This play passes 33 yards in 3 plays. Complete 3 passes in 4 plays. So literally throw for 33 yards and then just throw a bunch of flat routes. That's all I gotta do. And we're back on the 20? 25, 28? Yeah. I mean, get past the middle of the field. And do your thing. Oh, I got sacked. That's actually crazy. I cannot believe I just got sacked right there. I should just do the ball. It probably would have been a pick because he was kind of, I ain't gonna lie, he was smooth right there.
Might be changing the route. All right, defense. Okay, let's go. Brown wants to pass. Going for it all. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get it down at the 35. The Ducks will hustle to the line. To the air on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got him there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Two more passes. A rushing touchdown. So I complete 2 bullet passes, get to the red zone. Then I gotta rush for how many yards?
Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Georgia Bulldogs. What's that coming down the track? Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. It's alright to try new plays, man. People love trying new plays, so.
And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Brown with gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. The Ducks come to re-protect ball. They just keep firing. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
For a rushing touchdown, for some reason, they plan this like that. And then we just go right back to Wildcat.
Position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution. You got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. We saw the offensive line, physical, skilled players make happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command over the offense.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Georgia Bulldogs. What's that coming down the track? Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away. With the run on 1st and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll be running in the middle, looking for the end zone. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Looking for a screen. Oh, that stick drift. Look at it. Make a 45 plus yard field goal.
Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Georgia Bulldogs. What's that coming down the track? Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
I think I need to get to 35, right? Or that 33?
Well, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and attack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
And now in the most bizarre of spots, here comes the field goal kick. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. Splits the uprights. Good. That'll give them an early 6-0 lead. Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Georgia Bulldogs. What's that coming down the track? Now to the guys in the booth. Take it away.
And he was on his way, and they get him down.
Did that count as a celebration?
I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big game. I got to make sure I shut this down next time.
Okay, I ain't made no sales. That's okay. Um, maybe they'll pop up because apparently my package has been super delayed lately. I doubt I get anything out of these. Okay. Alright, let's go to my options. Or you can't view players in your item binder that on auction, right? Okay, so we're gonna look at Charles Woodson, Anthony Thomas, and who's the other guy? It was Kansas. Yeah, okay, it was okay. So his minimum is okay. Never mind. That's the wrong card. That's his wide receiver. I have his running back. He's probably sitting at his median. Probably cheaper. 155. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. I think I put him up for 179 too. Let me look. Let me look. Well, I put him up for 183.50, so I need to drop him down to probably 170, 178. He's 375. I put him right at his median, so he shouldn't be too much more expensive than where he's at. Yeah, I'm the lowest bidder right now on him. That's good. He's at 109 median. I put him at 174. I'm the second lowest. That's fine. That's completely fine. Somebody just put him up for an hour, so yeah, that's okay. No, I can leave him on. He'll probably sell tomorrow. Um, see now Charles Wilson, he's at 179. But let's say I could go and pay for a call. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. 183, 179. If I buy 65, that'll probably be like 50K, right? Whereas, yeah, yeah, I expected that. Anyways, Charles Woodson, I put him at 790. That's okay. The lowest bidder besides me is 3K lower. That's fine. Somebody's gonna pick him up eventually. Eventually. Um, I think I have Terry at. What's not? I was already sold him. I'm pretty sure I already sold him. Wait, if not, he's at 194. Yeah, there's no bids on him for 194, so we're good. We're okay. Thomas is in Chad's not Hester's not Kite's not yeah, I definitely have Steve Hutchinson. Where do I have him at? It's a great question. I don't know what I have him at. Unless he got sold and it hasn't popped up yet. I don't know where I got him at. Ew. That's not okay. That's not okay. I don't like that. That's not okay. So I'm gonna just keep these guys up until tomorrow. If I have to reset, I'll reset. But for now, we got 6 up. We got 6 bids up. So yeah, I didn't have them up. I checked. I don't think I checked Dalton Brooks. I think I checked Kendrick Law. Let me check my bids. Yeah, D'Angelo Far, he might not sell. I don't think Kendrick Law will sell. Okay, I gotta check Law, Terry, and Brooks. Law, Terry, and Brooks. Just one more time. We got Law, Terry, Brooks. Law, Terry, Brooks. 899. Law, Terry, Brooks, 899. $899, so he's at like 84. See? Yeah, some of these aren't gonna sell. Some of them aren't gonna sell, but like I said, you're getting money back. That's the big thing. You're getting money back. Don't worry about it. The money will come, but you gotta be patient. Alright, we got the he's in the 190. 190 range. I guess people are picking up on it. That sucks. That does kind of suck. And he's in the 900K range, so I'm gonna have to drop him down to 170. Okay, let's go ahead and adjust these options and not waste our time. I can't remember which one I have up on auction. I'm pretty sure it's this one though, but he's probably gonna drop as well. He was in the 190 range. Alright, yep. Let's take some of these off auction. And we're gonna go based off of buy now price. The main ones that we're focused on is our 340. We're focused on these three: Charles Woods, Anthony Thomas, and Sadiq. That's the ones we're focused on. Cancel. 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 Oh, that's tragic. So it was a safety version. That's okay. That's why we calculate where we're gonna land. We still have 500K or 400K sitting right here. We still have about 1.5 mil sitting right here. Okay. Hopefully those sell. Just Give me 1 second to do something. This shouldn't be a bad game. I've been getting a really laggy lobby, so hopefully this won't be that game. Okay, so I get into a match where he's in the playoffs. That's great. So it's probably obviously going to be a pretty try-hard game. My first time over. Maybe. Yeah, it's a little sweaty.
Makes it second and short. Looks for an open man.
Yeah, I knew that was a pick. I threw it way too late. See, I'm not in the mindset to be playing right now. I know he's running though, middle read, cover two flats. I think he has a vert. I'm not sure. I don't think he's doing too much with his defense right now. Not too much. That doesn't mean I gotta slack off. They're both pretty even, so I'm sure he's gonna be on a soft squad. I should have this open. Or not, because I didn't throw a fucking bullet. Alright, bro. I'm gonna let him have this one. He in the playoffs anyway. I'm pretty much beating myself at this point. Maybe I'll try one more drive. One more drive. Because I don't really be taking this game serious anymore since Ncaa 27 coming out. I got late into this game anyways. I don't really know like better coverages or anything like that. People play a lot different on this one compared to 25. Some people say it's similar, but like there's a lot to it that's like a little bit iffy. But if I get 21 zip first quarter, I'm not upset. You know what happens. I didn't really come in this game thinking it was gonna be nothing special anyways. But like I said, he in the playoffs, I'm not. That's why I'm not really tripping. He's not really using his secondary, so I'm gonna abuse that. I'm gonna get him off the D-line. It's kind of my goal right now. I gotta throw it quicker. I'm being late on my passes because I'm so worried about trying to read them the right way. I gotta get what is that called? I need to get that ability in my players because it's really helpful. Like a lot of passes that are open are locked down simply because of that one ability, bro. But it's nothing really special going on here. I just gotta play ball the right way. Next time he's probably gonna jump and block that. He's using his D-line, so I expect him to at least be smart about it.
On your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. the sticks moving.
They run it from the gun.
You have strong grip and you can't hold a block. Imagine. Imagine. Only on this game, bro. I'm telling you. Only on this game. I'm expecting another hard fly here. I'm gonna try to squeeze them out right there. And force a route open. I'm not playing I'm not. I usually don't play like this. I need to go. I should have already scored on this guy. I'm down 2 in the first quarter. Instead of wasting time, I need to score. Or we can go corner out of the backfield, flat here. Yeah, I'm selling myself. I am indeed selling myself. I would admit it. I am selling myself. Thank God that wasn't a pick. That was a pick, but
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needs to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
The game makes it 2nd and medium.
he's still backing off on that. Kind of weird. I really feel like he pump faking, but I don't want to just straight up jump into it. He has a lot of routes open. He's gonna flip it up. Instead of a deep cross, we're gonna go short cross. That's literally just the same thing as a fucking slant. So I'm just going slant right there. I hate short crosses. Wow, what a move, bro! This nigga's out. This nigga Hutchinson is insane. Why is he moving like that? So he has a grip right there. That's the counter to strong grip. And of course he has both of them platinum for some odd reason.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down.
PI? You gotta give me that PI. Alright, I'm gonna just let him have this game. I'm gonna try something different. I might go back to my old playbook, even though it's no better. But it just seems as if every time I swap playbooks, the first 5 or 6 games I have, I'm just tearing shit up left and right. But then, oh, we got one to sell. But then, after that, it just seems like everybody's play styles fit in my playbook. Like I went in, like my first time playing competitive was this week, right? This recent week, bro. I played against some of the sorriest dudes offensively, but like I would get a good ass drive on them on offense, bro, and then they just get a random ass pick off a PI, like literally off a PI. I would get bumped 20 yards down the field, and I'm talking about a bump that just slows down my player's entire momentum. Now where the ball should be caught, like in front of the safety or something, now the safety's picking the ball up. It's ridiculous. I hate this game. I hate this game simply because of that. Ow.
And the Ducks will kick it away to start us off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes the knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at 25.
He's gonna go for that cross again, and I might have a lockdown. Trust.
In the first play from scrimmage.
First down, we're going to throw the ball. He snaps the pocket.
Flex bone? Are you serious, bro? Bro, this stick drift is literally making me lose on defense. I hate it. I might have to just turn off switch stick, bro. I might have to. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that, bro. If Cutter is making my LTD cornerback end up 10 yards behind his man on a cross route that's been ran 4 times in a row, I don't know what to tell you, bro. There's nothing you can do about that. You quite literally just have to pray that they play their route right. But it looks like I'm not gonna play man no more. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm just gonna have to stop playing man. Everyone should be covered here. Bro, everybody's running fucking meta. Like, I need to get on meta, bro. I need to get back on meta. Because I'm not the type of person to play meta, but if everybody else is doing it, I might as well hop on the train. Because nobody, it's not going to stop. It's literally not going to stop. You can't do anything about it. I despise people that have to run meta to win the game. Like, I wish this was like football where there was no such thing as meta and it was simply people playing the game how it should be played. But like, that's not reality here. It's Madden or NCAA. Nobody just plays the game on NCAA. It's like casual players, bro. If you're a casual and you're trying to play NCAA, you win 3 games, expect to run into some of the unnecessarily most sweaty people in the game. People will sweat on this game for absolutely no reason. And you might as well just go about your day. Quite literally, like, might as well. I have a route for this guy. I don't want to commit to it, though. Oh, I'm looking real ass right now. Oh, I'm looking real ass.
Retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Looking to throw.
Okay, I'll throw it. Or not. I guess I shouldn't have thrown it. Right-handed, running to the left side with right-handed running to the right side with ability that helps you with accuracy running on the right or on the run. And he just throws it 15 yards under. So this is what I'm finna do. I'm finna completely change up my whole defense and offense. I'm gonna just change everything. And then I'm gonna go on quote unquote competitive and probably get spanked. I did change up my meta too, especially on defense. I feel like everybody's style is to counter my meta. But let me see if I feel like I already changed his abilities. Um, I'm not sure. I'm totally not sure. But I'm gonna double check. Dot, magician, ball security. Yeah, yeah, I don't have off platform on them. This is what I'm gonna do. I have takeoff on the black, but I mean it's just not doing it for me. So double dip. I don't really run double moves on him, but I'll go cutter. I'm pretty sure I can just run him with cutter and sure hands and yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, he's okay. And then we have strong grip, strong grip, strong grip. We're gonna. Devin Hester's nice or whatever, but Dalton Brooks has downhill. So we're gonna swap that up as well. So we're gonna have downhill, shifty. That's 5. I don't really need sidestep. I don't really use sidestep, so we're gonna go ball security. I think we're just gonna stay there because that's 8 right there. Yeah, that's 8 right there. We're good. I think the only reason I have this guy is because he has shifty 2 AP. So how about this? How about this? You take all this off, go ahead and refine it because we don't need it. And then we're gonna come here. He already has downhill on, right? I took downhill off. Okay. We're just gonna go downhill. That way, Dalton Brooks at least has an ability on him that keeps him from being useless. We're gonna keep ball security on him as well. So downhill ball security. For Devin Hester, we're gonna go shifty. We're gonna take off sidestep. We're gonna take off. Oh, we can run this. Mm. We're gonna sit on that. Take off press bow, sure hands. I want cutter on Chris. Well, he's also in my slot on the backside, and that's kind of like where my meta sits. So, I say we go. Antonio Kite's my 3, right? He's my 3. I think he's also my slot. Or is it Kendrick Law that's my slot? Kendrick Law's my. Oh, wait, no. Kite's my slot. Kendrick Law's my gadget. So, we're gonna put Cutter. We're gonna take this off. Refund the building. And we're gonna put. Does he have Cutter? Wow, he does not have Cutter. Okay, so I'm gonna have to swap them two. So we're gonna keep gold takeoff. Sure hands, we can keep that. Press pro, we can keep that. Since he's on the wide side. But if he's gonna be in the slot, I don't necessarily need takeoff. Because I only pass to the slot whenever they're pressing. So we can go refund the building. You take that off. Go Kite. He's gonna be my outs. Oh, he doesn't have Cutter either. Wow. That's tough. Wide receivers don't have Cutter? I do have Cutter. He has 1 AP Cutter though. We can go Cutter and take off on him. That should be 3 AP. I'm just doing a bunch of clicking right now, sorry. Okay, Kendrick Law's better. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna swap Antonio Kite with Terry. Gonna sub this position. We're gonna get Cutter and take off on him. We're gonna keep Kite in my slot with Press Pro. And we can take this off. See if he has 1 AP sure hands, which I'm sure he doesn't. So we can just take off this. Put him back on. The black has 5. He has cutter. He also has cutter. I think I'm okay. This is kind of like a bunch going on right now. So he's gonna be on my slot whenever I'm running 2 to the backside. Well, if I'm running 2 bunch to the backside, then he's gonna be on my slot. But then if I'm running spread, he's gonna be on my far left side. That's good. You have Terry right here at wide receiver. He's okay. Terry's here. Law's gonna be in my slot, so whenever Law's in my slot, he's gonna be to his left with takeoff and cutting. Depending on how I work with Chris Collinsworth, but I might have Terry by himself on the outside for out routes and whatnot. But then also, if I'm running a cross route underneath, then he's gonna be my cutter man that's gonna get open. Press pro and sure hands. He's in the slot, so press pro and sure hands allows him to catch tight throws. We have Kite who's here, who also is on press pro. I'm pretty sure he's still on my slot. Okay, Kite's still on my slot. Is Kendrick Law 99 in slot though? That's my question. Let's see. Because if Kendrick Law is a 99 in the slot, then I can throw Kendrick Law in the slot. He's not, but he's still better. So we're gonna sub this position. Actually, with this setup, hold on, let me cook up. Four AP? Are you serious? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't think I'm gonna have enough of that. I don't know why I put it on. I don't have enough, so he's gonna get. Yeah, I'm over one. Okay. A word? Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna chill right here. I'm gonna just chill where I'm at. Um. The real word is gonna be on my defense. I don't really know how to work around my offense yet, but once I get some 1 AP characters, it's gonna be way easier. So we have outside disruptor, pocket disruptor, and adrenaline. Instead of pocket disruptor, we're gonna go with aftershock's really good. We have to find some players that I can run aftershock with. But besides that, he doesn't get um we'll go quick jump. We'll just go quick jump. On this guy, I'm probably gonna have to take quick jump off of harsh, depending on, because he has outside disruptor. We also don't have grip breaker here. Let's compare these two. I'm gonna compare these two real quick. If there's nothing that I'm seeing that's really different, then we're gonna do some moving around. Pursuit, awareness, pay recognition, impact. Okay. Um, I need edges with grip breaker. I'm pretty sure Logan has grip breaker, but like he has no impact block. But I'm sure that doesn't mean anything. If I'm tripping. Grip breaker for 6. Oh man. Then I lose outside disruptor. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out with that. That's gonna be a little bit of an issue. I have quick jump on. I'm pretty sure Davis for some reason. For how much? 6. I don't really want that. I don't think that's really necessary. But we are gonna put ball hawk on some players. We're gonna use this time to put ball hawk on. So we got ball hawk here. This is my issue. I don't have ball hawk on any of my players. I'm sure ball hawk's gonna be expensive for this guy. Yeah. Yep. Only issue with Dalton Johnson is he's short. He's very short. I'm pretty sure he's like 5'11". Um, yeah, and then that's a problem. That is a big problem. So we go ahead and throw this on him. And he's gonna take up 11 points. So we're gonna have to take off blanket. Um Yeah, it's gonna be there's gonna be a bit of a headache. Yeah, I gotta get a safety. I had a really good safety and I sold him instead of just keeping him. But like I said before, it's gonna be a little bit of a headache trying to get this sorted out. Wrap up instinct, ball hawk. I don't want instinct on him. Um, I don't want wrap up on him. I'd rather take strong grip because he's gonna be on my outside and 2-4 or double mode, I should say. Um, and then the quick instinct is gonna be really helpful, but we're gonna take that off. We're not gonna necessarily refund it. So we're just gonna keep strong grip on him. That drops us to 60. Chris Johnson has ball hawk for sure. He has blanket coverage. Why do I have composure loss on you? That's... Yeah, why? What am I doing with you right now? I don't know what. I mean, yeah, pass breakups are nice and all, but we want ball hawk. That's what we want. Clear headed, that's not really necessary. Um, we're just gonna see where this takes us. We're just gonna put ball hawk on everybody. This will help our coverage out a lot better, so they're not just sticking to their man so much. It opens up 6 AP. Okay. We still haven't gotten to our other corners. He has ball hawk and blanket coverage already. We're good. That's kind of like where I want to get to with all my secondary. Chris Johnson, you have blanket coverage. I'm gonna put ball hawk on you as well. And I may have to swap these two out. I know Charles Tillman is better than Chris Johnson, but sometimes it's not about who's better, right? It's about who can get the job done. So he's 100% better, 100% better, but better play recognition. This guy DJ Pickett though, I've seen a lot of people use him still, and he's not like the best in the world. Don't get me wrong, but he has ball hawk and a lot of other stuff. So I can get him some 1 APs, and I can get him like this. This won't do much, but like I could have 1 AP, 1 AP. 1 AP knockout. I can really just stack this guy up technically, and he'll get the job done. So I think I have ball hawk, house call, and knockout. We're gonna go bouncer on this just to slow people down. But people use him because he can, like I said before, he can just get the job done. And who would I replace him with if I wanted to, even though everybody is better than him? I'm gonna go with Johnson. I'm gonna go with Chris Johnson. I want to try this out. And then, don't get me wrong, he's a 97 or whatever. People like make seem like that 97s are kind of bad, but he's 6'5", and he has four abilities that you can use that are really good. He's also a good sub. He's a good person to have in the time being. And he has pretty much everything outside of blanket coverage. So I'm gonna have to be careful with him, of course. If he does have blanket coverage, I'll put that on, but obviously he doesn't. So, like I said, I just have to pray to God he plays his role right. But DJ Pickett never failed me. It's just, I was so focused on having the best players in the game that I really didn't pay attention to who I was having. So we have Ball Hawk, breaking Ball Hawk, Ball Hawk, Ball Hawk, Ball Hawk, and then Ball Hawk. We have 4 points here. If I can't get him blanket coverage, then I run a lot of man. So I think it's my best bet to let's get Charles Tillman coming off the bench. He can be my replacement, man. He's the best person. You want your in online games like this, when your players get injured and you can't really control what they do. Sometimes you want your best man to be coming off the bench, right? And then we're gonna swap these two. Ball Hawk, blanket coverage, 7 AP. Do we have 7 AP that we can afford? No. But why? Oh, we do have 7 AP. Okay. We can work with that. And then Hutchinson. He's pretty good. I wish I had his D-line version. That would be very helpful. We can at least get wrap up on them. At the very least, we can have wrap up on them. And then that way, pretty much my whole starting lineup has something going on. We got the same thing going on with our offense, for the most part. But this will kind of help us out. But I do have a lot of players I need to replace. Replacing this guy with a better player would be fantastic. Because 6 ball hawk is insane. I don't think any other player has ball hawk for 6 AP. No, he's the only one. He's actually the only one. think we're chilling right now. Damn. Well, that one's sold. Let's see if the market's still open. Damn, both of their price dropped. What the world? This price dropped too. Oh, shit. Hold on now. Listen, if their prices are dropping, you can flip. Definitely. I'm gonna keep risking my luck. I don't think he's gonna drop too much. Yeah, he's gonna stay at 110. But if that other guy's gonna be under 100K like that, I'm about to buy so many of his cards. Damn, 97 just seems like too much now. I just got him for 89K. I'm buying 5 cards. That way I have a million AP, 3 rolls guaranteed. I think I've bought 3 cards so far. Yeah, nobody's buying these cards. Nobody's even gonna go get the. Nobody's even gonna go for the grad cards. They're gonna be going for the anything besides the grad cards, and mainly the what if packs. I'm pretty sure everybody's picked up on that and has seen it on Twitter. This is probably gonna be my last go around of this because I'm sure the market's gonna crash afterwards. It's gonna crash for at least a while, for a while, at least until these cards get back up to like at least 120. Yeah, his cards got bought off quick. People are buying these cards left and right to flip. So we're just gonna keep going back and forth until we get 2 more cards under 100K. This is what happens. Everybody buys up the cards. People are sitting here going through them. You just have to pray to God that you're one of the first ones that finds that card that's below 100K. And they're flipping them like crazy. Then the market goes back up for like 10, 15 minutes and then drops back down below 110,000 coins. So we got 3 cards right now. I'm trying to get 1 more. Alright. 1 more circle and I'll go into pulling cards and pray that the other cards aren't too cheap. Wow. steal, man. That's a steal. That's a steal. That's a steal. It's an insane steal. A lot of people who are selling these cars for extremely low are people who already have millions stacked up. They had about 20 mil, they had about 10 million coins, and they've probably been doing this shit all day. Like I mean, like all day. I've probably been doing this for a couple hours, but they've been doing this all day, and they probably done made up at least 3, 4 million. 10 mil, 14 mil is a lot different than 10 mil. I think that's my last two, but I gotta go for this 90K one. I got to. If I go broke, that's on me. But I'll still be at where I left off. That's the best part about it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take these packs. If I get a good roll out of this, that'd be insane. But obviously, I didn't get anything with the rivals. This training though, that's the best part at least. I don't have that one yet, so I guess I'll take it. Let's see if we get. I don't think you can even get an LTD out of these packs. They're so trash. Like they're absolutely trash. Um, and my game froze. I'm gonna just have to close it up and reopen.